The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
Divas Search winner, first ever three-time Divas champion, Eve Torres is here.
Eve is a natural-born competitor who possesses crazy athleticism and an amazing in-ring IQ. Eve Torres is the real deal.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
Introducing the challenger from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres. And her opponent from Italy, the WCW Women's Champion,
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Strong shove there. All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Into a top lock.
Boom, face first. Now trampling the opposition. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. And Torres has taken control.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Totally derailing the champion and buying some time.
Forearm smash, followed up by a bulldog.
Off the rope.
Nice somersault senton.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Strong forearm.
Corey, what do you have to look out for when you're up against Eve Torres?
But you can never underestimate Eve's intelligence, Cole. She's always thinking a few steps ahead. So when you're in the ring with Eve, you have to be disruptive. You can't let her put any of her plans into action. Massive miscalculation on that one. Right after the neck.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, she retaliates.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at impacts.
Oh, get it, pop that booty.
A twerk and a moonsault.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
And the champ gets free in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Eve just rubbing it in now.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out. And Torres has taken control.
Right now, Eve is doing whatever she feels. Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent. There's the heartbreaker.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Going for the win. Not letting up.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and new WCW Women's Champion, Eve Torres.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned. This man is living proof that the bigger they are, the harder they hit.
Over 400 pounds of attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 420 pounds, Rosie!
Street tough, street smart, just about the last guy you'd want to meet on the street.
Yeah, or in the ring. Whether the match lasts 3 minutes or 3 seconds, your fate against Rosie is pretty much inevitable.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons, Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
You know Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Oh, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, You always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
Here's the bell, and we've got the big man Rosie ready for action here.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory. Counter. Cover.
Kicks out. A great counter and a cover. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Still too early in this match. Fully dropping the knee. Man.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And he is directed into the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. There's the line to the back of the neck.
Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker.
Already he's taken on some damage.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
Rosie responds.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistline.
Oh, Rosie is waning a bit now.
And Randy,
There's the pin.
reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's still in this.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
Oh, no, wait. Wait.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
The Apex Predator taking command.
Rosie needs to be resourceful in this situation. Oh, what an uppercut. Sure.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Quick shoulder up.
How did he do that?
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
Rosie left an opening for the counter. What a punch!
Bam, answered with a headbutt.
Connects with a counter.
Orton measuring.
With perfect precision, a knee drop.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. From the apron.
Look out below! Pinpoint precision, right on target.
On the back of the neck. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Can Rosie survive this? This has to be it.
Two. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton walks away with a win. Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
And guys, the Firefly Funhouse is once again on the air.
And that is a highly frightening thought. Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Sin City, weighing in at 200 pounds.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
And the Fiend just might be one of the most intimidating superstars to ever step into the ring.
Bray Wyatt's a tremendous competitor, but when he lets the Fiend in, he's on a whole other level. To tell the truth, he's on a whole other plane of existence.
The Fiend's definitely not of this world, but he certainly knows how to be dangerous in it.
And here we have a man who clearly has his eyes set on ascending to the next level.
He ain't gonna win a title tonight. If he plays his cards right, this challenger could find his future looking a lot brighter. All he has to do is convert on that opportunity. Of course, that's much easier said than done. Countered into an inverted DDT. Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Wow, the power that takes.
Trying His heart is digging deep. One blow, all it took.
Booty boot. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
The Fiend taking on some damage. And here we go, returning to the ring. Corey, what even is the strategy when taking on the seemingly unstoppable Fiend?
Well, the Fiend might not have obvious weaknesses, Cole, but he can be stopped. You need to remain relentless, though. The moment you stop fighting is the moment the Fiend has you beat. Cinched in, snapmare driver. Ripcord position, knee strike to the face. Ooh! Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Another knee drop. No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
And this is what being relentless against the Fiend gets you.
And the Fiend is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, just squashing their opponent. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown. Interesting setup for this offense.
Look at this face first.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And an elbow drop, too.
Oh, look at, beat the hell out of this guy. This is ridiculous. Could somebody stop this?
Well, this might have been the savior we were looking for.
Here he comes. Where is he?
That superstar is in the head.
Interesting setup for this offense.
It's over. Can that finish the Fiend?
2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair.
Here comes the monster of all monsters.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherriesford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long. Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others. I certainly hope the ring has been reinforced for this one.
It's ready to handle a monster beatdown. The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for
And his
business.
opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
And we're set for action with Mark Henry, who will no doubt look to establish his power immediately.
Oh, the Olympian's hell-bent on causing catastrophic damage and operates with a cold precision. It'll take a Herculean effort to defeat him.
Yeah, getting the better of the world's strongest man between the ropes is no easy feat.
And across the way is the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Insane strength, mind-boggling size. Strowman is near unstoppable.
Plus, he has a one-track mind in the ring. Strowman is like a runaway train once he gets going. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Catches the kick.
Impressive display of power. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Propped up in the corner.
Scoop slam.
Braun Strowman looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Up and around, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Finding out exactly what it means to get these hands.
Braun Strowman is so dominant, so intimidating.
Yeah, Cole, but he's got to make sure he lets cooler heads prevail in this match. He can't fly off the handle. If Braun can keep his emotions in check here, it's smooth sailing for the monster of all monsters.
Mark managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be the table turner.
Batting down the hatches. These two are unloaded. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. A little insult to your injury.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
And then you become one with the mat.
Strowman channeling all his aggression there.
No remorse and with authority.
Elbow drop on target. The powerhouse Strowman goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And a quick kick out.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long. Power with a sidewalk slam.
He might have him.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
That could be Strowman's demise.
There's two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
The monster among men roaring back at the last second.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Just disrespectful.
Uh-oh, he's got him up. What a press slam. Oh, what a quick answer. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. This is what.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
Caught with the elbow. And he re-enters into the ring.
ringside now. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Running power slam.
Ooh.
The monster's wrapping this up. How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Braun doesn't know what to do with himself. Doesn't know how his hands didn't secure a 3 count.
Slam! What impact!
Mistake made by Henry.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride!
Slam! At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Uh-oh. Watch out!
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench.
Yokosuka cutter.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Check out the power, Strowman! Terrible position for Henry.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up in a monster slam.
Braun should show mercy and just end this.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Strowman powers his way to the win.
Mark Henry suffers the L, and he can't believe it. No one can believe it.
Right now, everyone should stay away from...
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali.
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
Looking to continue his terror in the WWE.
Nobody can stop the Great Khali. The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
The legend of Aleister Black continues to grow. A man who loves to fight, loves to be pushed physically, and have his limits tested.
In recent times, Aleister Black has peeled back the curtain a little bit. He's allowed us some insight into his darkness and at all costs, his desire to fight. When you look at Aleister Black and you look at the success Black has had, you can credit his mindset, his intense focus, and also his intensely calm state.
Is this? It's the Prime Bottle mascot, Corey.
And from the internet, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Prime Bottle mascot.
I gotta be honest, I have my doubts. Mascots don't tend to fare well in WWE.
I have a lot of faith in the Prime Bottle mascot. It's been training in the Performance Center for hours at a time.
Except for hydration breaks, right?
Of course. The Prime Bottle mascot is ready for a fight, but is anyone truly ready to compete against it?
It's a good point, Saxton. They didn't teach us about beverage mascot battles where I trained.
Three of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And he saves the matchup. Black one step ahead. Taking this match to the outside.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh my goodness!
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Going up, But right hands create separation and an escape.
He's making his way to ringside now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Corey, what would you say is the most important thing to remember in a triple threat match?
We always say it because it's always true, Cole. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other will change the complexion of this match. Having eyes in the back of your head here is paramount.
And that is the Prime Bottle mascot searching for answers.
Yeah, Khali's just using his size and strength.
Oh, what a response. Lifted into position.
Ooh, drop right on their face. And that just opened up Khali.
It's deep, but I don't think it's playable.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. What reflexes to stop Khali. One step ahead there. Boom, what impact.
Honestly,
Khali is now under pressure.
Khali getting carved and dissected.
And that blow has him wavering.
this deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
What a counter by Black. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
It's over. The great Khali is done.
Amazing. Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
There's no doubt that Alistair thought he had him down for the count. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Effective counter.
Uh-oh.
German suplex. And Black taking a journey on the wrong path there.
An eruption of offense from the Prime mascot.
Oops, chucked that chair right at him.
Producing a trampling. Not a spinning back elbow caught him.
The confidence of Khali clearly through the roof. Eludes the attack.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong.
Firm control. Big boot. Vicious.
He gets back into the ring.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Did Black just put an end to this? And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black!
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it in.
And here they come.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 600 pounds. And
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
And here he comes.
And their opponents, first from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 140 pounds.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from Rome, Italy, weighing in at 165 pounds.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Oh boy, here we go. Tag team matchup underway.
There is a tremendous amount of trust that goes with being a tag team. Your future is not only in your hands, but in the hands of your partner as well. That's something to keep in mind during this one.
Powering clotheslines. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
Oh, watch this display of power.
He got nailed by that last attack.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, right to the body.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Oh, man.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it. Elbow finds the mark. Springboard kick, and we're not done yet.
Exploder. Oh, ow.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Boom!
Introducing a boot to the face. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Sweet rolling savant kick. Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. But look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Shot after shot, then slamming their face. Oh, my! Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Foot break, so the pin's called off. Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Tag made.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
The neck just being wrenched to breaks up the submission.
What a save. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Countering that offense.
We might be getting his hand raised soon. And staying with it into the cover.
2.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. And an emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight. The WWE Universe just exploded.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hong Kong, China, weighing in at 208 pounds, the Dragon, Bruce Lee!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, Iron Mike Tyson! Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
But you cannot overlook his opponent. As intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, here it is.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Followed up with the massive headbutt.
Every strike more devastating than the last. My God, enough!
Daring their opponent to bring it on.
Big, heavy right hands. This thing's popping off.
Countered right when it was needed.
Shots to the body. Heavy hands.
Oh, what an intense striking combination. He's in complete command here.
He's staying on the offensive.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
And he turned it around. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Jarring punch.
Man, what timing on that counter. Boom, and he manages to reverse. There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out. He created a huge opportunity here.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And again. Shots to the body. Big hook. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Boom. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
To reverse it. Boom. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Gets caught with a punch.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Looking for the pin. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Iron Mike Tyson.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
This match is why